Welcome back to another episode of the Super League career mode here on FC24 in the MLS, where we have 29 of the best teams in the world going head to head in two separate conferences to turn out and then come together in a playoff system to determine the best team in world football. We have the likes of Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Man City, even Aston Villa, and then we have one MLS club in Inter Miami with Lionel Messi. We have teams like Feyenoord and Ajax, and then we have on the western side all the other big boys from Italy, Germany, Spain. I don't see an English team. I actually don't see an English team at all in this side of things, which is kind of funny to see. It's kind of in the order I did things that I kind of replaced them all. So all the big six England guys are in here, including even Al Nassr from Saudi Arabia. We had to put him in. We had Messi and things, so we had to put Ronaldo in it as well. And they're struggling. They're in 25 points. They have as many points as us, but they are sitting in 10th, and we are sitting in 6th. That just shows you how competitive the Western and even the Eastern side is as well. We are technically in the transfer window, and we have 19 million to spend, and we might make some moves. I want a new goalkeeper for sure. I don't want to sign too many players. I want to sign a goalkeeper that's kind of outside the spectrum. And then there's two players that have been heavily linked with Inter Miami in the last couple of days, weeks, that I'm going to look to try and bring in if I can. And one of those players that have been heavily linked with Inter Miami has been Real Madrid center back himself, the old man Nacho Fernandez. He has been linked to coming over to Miami and joining Jordi Alba, joining Sergio Busquets and all the other likes, and he's going to instantly now come in here and hopefully strengthen up that back line just a little bit more. Unfortunately, that's the only signing we can make before this first game episode against Barcelona. Victor Roque, Lewandowski, Rafinha, Firmino, Romeu, Gavi, Baldi, Christensen, Inaki Peña. This is our starting 11. It's unchanged since last episode, except for the fact Nacho Fernandez is now in the team. We are going over to the fake Camp Nou in the game. Let's jump into it here. Messi versus his iconic club he played for. Rafinha, Lewandowski opens up the scoring for Barcelona. It's 1-0. And Barcelona's down to 10 men. Firmino gets a red card. So they're down to 10. Alba, Redondo, Suarez. Luis Suarez against his former club as well. And they'll make it 1-1. It's Luis Suarez. And Victor Roque will we'll take the lead back for Barcelona. It's 2-1. Gressel, Suarez into Lionel Messi, who gets past Balde. And Lionel Messi near post, saved by Naki. Nacho into Lionel, and Lionel now into Gressel into Luis Suarez, and Luis Suarez is in behind. Can he level things up here and double his goal tally? Yes, he can. It's 2-2. Gressel, Suarez into Messi, and Lionel Messi across the face for Gressel, and Gressel will go ahead and take the lead for Miami. It's 3-2. 10-ish minutes left to go, 6-ish minutes left to go actually. And we make some changes. Luis Suarez off for Campagna, Taylor off for Rojas, Farias on for Gressel actually. Cross comes in and Roberto saved by Calendar, and that's going to be game over. Miami beat Barcelona. Barcelona is top of their table. We pick up a massive 3 points there. And hopefully into an easier stretch of games. Obviously, Roma's not easy, but definitely easier than Barcelona. That was challenging. Now let's see if we can make the last two signings I want to make. And one of them will be made. It's loaning in goalkeeper Zach Steffen, the American that has been known to be at Manchester City and then back into the MLS. He's now coming over to Inter Miami. He's better than Calendar, so hopefully he can perform better than Calendar in between the sticks. Hopefully we can get a couple more clean sheets on the board. We only get to make one more change there, and this is our start 11. We're going to go unchanged. So obviously, Steffen now in between the sticks. We're going to simulate through this one, and we'll play the last two of the month. And Robert Taylor is on the score sheet for the first time in a while. It's 1-0 for Miami. And Messi, or not Messi's, Taylor going 25th minute is all it took to get all 3 points here against Roma. Back-to-back wins for the first time in months. It's a miracle. The other player heavily linked to join Inter Miami and to join Messi is his fellow Argentine, and Angelo Di Maria. He will join the club. We are going to switch it up a little bit. We are going to put Messi right behind Luis Suarez and put Di Maria out on the right-hand side. And we are going to go ahead and shake it up that tiny bit more. But welcome to the club, Di Maria. You will join alongside Messi. You'll join Suarez and Alba and Nacho Fernandez. And hopefully now that'll give us the good boost that we need to get up back into a playoff good race. It's Messi and Miami versus Napoli, and this is your new look at the team. It's Stefan in net. It's Nacho Fernandez in our center back position. It's Jordi Alba, who's down to 78 overall. Sergio Busquets and Ronaldo in the midfield too. Messi sitting just ahead of them, sitting just behind Luis Suarez as striker. Robert Taylor maintains that starting spot out wide on the left-hand side, and then Angel Di Maria in at the right wing position, sorry about that. Let's jump into it. First game with the full new boys. Let's see what we can do here against Napoli. Di Lorenzo out wide to Poliatano. Poliatano now looking to possibly get a cross in. It's Di Lorenzo now on the ball though. Di Lorenzo shut down by Ferrari. Taylor into Messi. Lionel Messi now trying to get past Kajust, and he will get past him. But Lionel Messi now crossed in. Luis Suarez! And 1-0 for Miami. Suarez and Messi linking up once more. Labaca. Osimhen. Zach Steffen with the save. Oh, also, Angel Di Maria is just back from injury as well. We bought him when he was injured. He was out for 2 days when we bought him. And Luis Suarez, you can get the ball off the defender. And Luis Suarez now, you don't have the most pace on you, but you have the most real estate in front of you. Shot saved by the keeper. It nearly spilled back into the path. Redondo, Angel Di Maria. It's still with Di Maria. It's still with Di Maria. Di Maria saved by the keeper again. Somehow Napoli survived. Back-to-back opportunities for Miami to double the lead. Lionel Messi now. Lionel Messi! And the magician will double the lead. It's 2-0. He got the assist on the first goal. He'll create a wonder goal on the second. It's 2-0 for Miami. And maybe the tides are turning for the good. Zelensky into Osimhen, into Labaca, and Zach Steffen with the save. That's the biggest signing of all, Zach Steffen. Counter. We'd be down 4-2. Poliatano. Ferrari's going to get there. Jordi Alba's going to look to clear. It's a terrible clearance, though. Messi trying to do something. It'll do absolutely nothing. Osimhen and Zach Steffen again, showing why we loaned him in. We didn't even have to buy him. We loaned him in. I wonder what league is Colorado in right now. Obviously, I know MLS in real life, but what team did I replace them with? Are they in the Premier League or are they in Italy? Or is it Kukavishkakela? The AI loves going near post. Absolutely loves it. Thank the Lord Zach Steffen's there, though. And Lionel Messi now on the break. Body blocked by a defender. Luis Suarez going to get that into Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor now in towards Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez taking out well out wide. Crossed in. I don't know what I was looking for. Lionel Messi now into Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor into Luis Suarez. In towards Robert Taylor. That's beautiful football. It's 3-0. Taylor. Suarez lays it perfectly for Lionel. Lionel Messi now. It's Lionel Messi on the Trivela. And Lionel Messi will make it 4-0 for Miami. Taylor into Redondo. Redondo into Suarez. Suarez trying to put that into space for Angel Di Maria. Ostergaard did well, though, to at least block it off and do a little bit of damage control. But the damage has been done. A 4-0 thrashing for Inter Miami. Last game of the episode here. It's Miami versus FC Porto. Sergio, Messi, Suarez, Di Maria, and Di Maria will go ahead and get on the score sheet as well. It's 1-0 for Miami, 10 minutes in. And Di Maria has his first goal for the club. Taremi and Ferrari now. Can we split the defenders? No. Trying to clear, or split the attackers, I should say. And Zach Steven's first error of the club is now. And honestly, I can't really blame him too much. I completely messed that up. But still an error for Zach Steffen. Gets absolutely megged. Pepe, Taremi, Steffen, one-hand save. Alvarado, and Alvarado will get past Zach Steffen, and Porto will take the lead. It's 2-1. Redondo, Di Maria. Di Maria! Welcome to Miami, 2-2. And Di Maria level things up here. Pepe, Messi getting back and tracking, doing all the defensive work. But Nacho, Ferrari, they have to do the real defensive work, and Ferrari's doing that, and he'll find Angel Di Maria, and we'll go halftime level. A Di Maria brace, including an absolute wonder goal, will leave us level at the break. Gonzalo, Cello, can you get the second one? No. Gruich, Sergio Busquets, Nacho, Messi, into Di Maria, and Di Maria now into Luis Suarez. Di Maria keep making that run, maybe. He'll find Redondo for now. Redondo into the path for Robert Taylor. Can he get there? No, it's going to be cleared by the goalkeeper. In towards Ferrari. Ferrari into Suarez, down to Taylor. Taylor into Luis Suarez, into Lionel Messi. And Lionel Messi, it's Argentina taking control of the game. It's 3-2 for Miami. Lionel Messi gets on the score sheet. Sergio Busquets into Lionel Messi. And Lionel Messi into Di Maria. And Di Maria can get a touch around Otavio. That would work out. The pass doesn't, though. But Otavio nearly made a massive mistake and nearly put the game to bed for us. And that's going to spill nicely for Taremi, and Porto are going to level things up here, unfortunately. Taylor into Redondo, into Messi, Messi into Suarez, and Suarez now. Suarez, Di Maria to give us a win! A hat trick for Di Maria. 4-3 for Miami. And we will go home with all 3 points. That's game over. Vamos, come on, 4-3. We have recovered well here in the league after a terrible run of form. We have now won 4 in a row. Have we won 4 in a row? I don't think we won 4 in a row, but we won at least 3 out of the last 4 for sure. I know that much. We are still 16 points off of top spot Liverpool, but that does not matter. All that matters is staying in the top 7 to get into the playoffs. We get into the playoffs, we have chance to win anything. It does not matter. It turns into just who's better on that one day. It's as simple as that. On the other side of things, we have El Clasico sides leading at the top, with Benfica being the best Portuguese side here in the Super League. We have Roma in 4th, Atletico in 5th, AC Milan and Juventus wrapping up the playoff spots there. I have 9 games left to go. Multiple teams have 9 games, 8 games, 7 games. There's quite a few games left to go this season, and some of them are hard. We have Roma and Porto again. We did win 4 in a row. I couldn't remember if we beat Roma, to be honest. We have Roma and Porto again, and then we have Arsenal, trying to get our revenge on Arsenal. We have Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, and Barcelona, and then Bayern Munich, Napoli, and Manchester City. So actually, a very tough stretch of games ahead, which we might end up completing next episode, because I don't think we'll play these 2 games, to be completely honest. We'll maybe play against Arsenal, We might play against AC Milan because I don't think we played against AC Milan. We'll play against possibly Bayern Munich and maybe Manchester City. It honestly depends on what happens next up. But for now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.